Good morning to everybody. Dr. Wan Rizal, MP for Jurong Besar, GRC, Associate Professor Lee Cheng, President, Singapore Association of Mental Health, distinguished guests, artists, and friends, good morning to all. I'm very happy to be here with you today at this meaningful exhibition. I had read the title as Relating Culture Times Mental Health. I see now it's been rewritten as Culture and Mental Health, and I heard Associate Professor Lee say Culture and Art and Mental Health. It gives me some food for thought, so this is very much my own idiosyncratic take on the theme of this exhibition. So this show shines a brighter light on the subject of mental health, a matter that's close to every one of us. Art, whether in dance or music or painting, art allows us to communicate our views and our ideas and also express our feelings at the same time. So art allows both the heart and the mind to function as we express something about ourselves. And when we display our art, it serves as a bridge. A bridge not defined by our relative backgrounds, but by the journey of the artist. The skill the artist has developed, the feelings and ideas that the artist communicates, and the spirit of the journey that the artist is on, all embodied and manifested in the artwork. The artist then, in one creation, expresses both their heart and their minds. And if we think of the image of a bridge, the artist is at the end of the bridge, and the artwork acts as a bridge. At the other end of the bridge is the rest of us who are the non-artists, the viewers or the audience. As audience, if we approach an artwork with an open and receptive mind, however much it challenges us, it may not at all look like what we expect an artwork to be, but if we approach it with an open and receptive mind, we are always, I think, a little bit changed by what we see. Because we have learned something from the artist, about the artist, and often also a little bit about life. The open and receptive mind of the audience or the viewer I'm describing, I think, has two elements. One, first, we see and listen with our own feelings, like the artist who has done the artwork with their own feelings. At the other end of the bridge, we are receiving with our own feelings. And second, we seek to understand, i.e. use our mind, what is being expressed and the journey the artist is on. That attitude, in my mind and in my view, is the culture that makes art a bridge. In short, the creator uses heart and mind, and the receiver also receives and interacts with heart and mind. Two hearts and two minds at both ends of the bridge, connected by the artwork. And that attitude is the culture that makes art a bridge. And I would think that attitude to art, using both heart and mind, of seeking to understand and use our own feelings, when applied to how we interact with people, must mean that we see all people as part of our own lives. When we truly appreciate art, and that's what I've learned over the decades, we are able to truly embrace people of all abilities and all views. It's that kind of openness and interaction with what you see and that you absorb into your own experience. This exhibition, and I haven't seen the exhibition, but I've read very closely the script, which was extremely well written, and I want to congratulate whoever wrote the scripts, and the artists' expressions of their works are deep. So this exhibition of authentic artworks by 12 promising young individuals is a show of personal creations of beauty that expresses, of course, the artist's thoughts, feelings, and their experiences, their journey. The artists share their stories and allow us a glimpse into their worlds, and I think they're deeply felt journeys, so it really would benefit us to take time to stand before an artwork. Many artists in my years of exposure to artists have told me it takes much courage to exhibit your works. It's easy to be an artist in your own little private rooms, but to put your work out there in the public, it takes a lot of courage. So because you know you are opening your vulnerabilities in your private self, it's not just sharing, you're also opening yourself to critique. And so these artworks on show, I'm sure, are a testament to the 12 artists' resilience and strength of their spirit to contribute and to dialogue with the rest of us. As we walk through this exhibition, it would be appropriate, I think, to reflect on the wisdom that mental illness, and I'm sure you all know that, mental illness is not a weakness, but a sign of being human, and that we all are together in the same human community. Thank you to Singapore Association of Mental Health, and to all the artists and all their families and friends and helpers for bringing their stories through art to help us understand better the importance of mental well-being and to care more deeply. Thank you.